We are discussing about, I think, last class still 35 I think we completed, and we will see 36 bit. I think that's also completed, and 37 we have to do it. See bit number 37, see carefully all of you, is nothing but when 22.4 liters of hydrogen is mixed with 11.2 liters of chlorine gas, each at STP condition, the moles of HCl formed is. Good question. So first of all, write down balanced equation. Hydrogen gas combining with chlorine gas, we are getting 2 HCl. We are getting. This is the situation at STP condition. Okay, what is given to us? 22.4 liters of hydrogen. 22.4 liters of hydrogen combining with 11.2 liters of chlorine. Then how many liters of how many moles of HCl is forming is asking. A number of moles of HCl forming is asking. Just once you see, so 1 mole of coefficient is nothing but 1 mole combining with 1 mole, then we are getting 2 moles. Okay, but 22.4 moles means is also nothing but 1 mole, but 11.2 liters means at STP condition 0.5 moles. Then how many moles you are getting? 1 mole gives 2 moles, and we have to check it here. One is limiting reagent. Anybody? Actually 1 mole requires 1 mole, then 1 mole requires 1 mole only, but he given only 0.5 mole given than the requirement given shortage. That's why it is calling as limiting reagent. Always product is controlled by limiting reagent. 1 mole gives 2 moles, then 0.5 moles gives double is nothing but 1 mole of HCl is forming. I think option A. You check it carefully. Yes. You come for 38, everyone. See carefully, read the question. 1 gram of magnesium burnt with 0.56 grams of oxygen in a closed container, which reactant is left in excess and how much? What is excess reagent? How much is remaining is asking. Magnesium burns with oxygen, we are getting magnesium oxide, we are getting. Take here 2 moles and here 2 moles. Okay, first take the quantity. 2 moles of magnesium means 1 mole means 24, 2 moles means 48 grams combining with 32 grams. And we are getting some quantity you are getting is nothing but I think 80 grams of this one you are getting. It's not a matter actually. Now he given to you 1 gram is burns with 0.56 grams. 1 gram of magnesium burns with 0.56 grams of this one. Actually 48 and 32, and 1 means actually should get this is I think shortage. Just once you see this one, 1 gram of magnesium burned with 0.56 grams of oxygen in a closed container, which will be left in the excess. Okay, do this one. Actually if you are taking 32 grams is requires 48, almost means it is excess reagent. So you can do this one. Actually 0.56 grams means how much is required. Once you calculate weight of magnesium actually required is nothing but 0.56 into 48 by 32. 3 16s and 2s. So is nothing but 0.28. 0.28 means is nothing but 3 8s 24 and 3 2s 6 8.84 is enough actually, but he given is 1 gram excess given. That's why magnesium is the excess reagent. Are you getting or no? And how much is remaining is asking. Actually if you take 48 grams 1 gram you are taking, how much is consuming? 0.84 is consuming. 1 minus 0.84 nothing but 6 and 1, 0.16 gram is excess. So option 1. So magnesium is excess. How much is excess? 0.16 gram is excess. Option A it is. It's a very good question. And you can come for 39. What is the question of 39? You see carefully. 6.02 into 10 to the power of 20 molecules of urea are present in 100 ml of the solution. Then what is the concentration? How many are there? 6.02 into 10 to the power of 20 of urea molecules are there in 100 ml of the solution. Then what is the concentration of the solution? So generally concentration molarity is equals to number of moles by volume in liters. Okay, from these molecules can we get the moles? Yes, you know very well. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 means 1 mole. But 6.023 into 10 to the power of 20 means how many moles? Do cross multiplication, we are getting 0.001 we are getting. Do it. Molarity is equals to 0.001 by volume in liters, but given in mLs. Nothing but 0.1, nothing but 0.01. So molarity is equals to 0.01 molarity means option D we are getting. All of you understood? Yes. Now we are going for some other things is a 40th bit. Yes, the maximum models may numerical will be changing. Carefully go for practice, you are getting. This is the 40th question. Once you see, in an experiment showed 10 ml of 0.5 molar of X. 10 ml of 0.05 molar, yes, 0.05 molar of 10 ml of X chemical will be combining with 0.10 ml of 0.1 molar of AgNO3 solution is requires AgNO3 solution, and what is the formula of X is telling. He given different formulas, given XCl2 like that is a chloride compound. Okay, anyway both are same quantity. If you want to combine 0.1 mole of AgNO3 will require 0.1 mole of X chemical we want. 0.1 mole means is nothing but 0.05 into each molecule has to be give 2 chlorines. Where 2 chlorines compound we have XCl2. So into XCl2 option B will be there. You will get it. General thinking question. Go for next step is a 41. You see carefully 41. Okay, 25.3 grams of the sodium carbonate is dissolved in enough water to make 250 ml of the solution. Okay, so weight of the sodium carbonate how much amount? Na2CO3 is 25.3 grams. And gram molecular weight of Na2CO3 I want. 2 sodiums are 46 plus 12 plus 48. I think 106 grams. Dissolved in how much volume? 250 ml. Volume of solution is 250 ml. Okay, then we want concentration of Na plus and CO3 2 minus. First of all, find out molarity. Molarity is equals to number of moles by volume in liters. Number of moles means formula weight by molecular weight. 25.3 by 106 by volume in liters 0.25. So you will get molarity is equals to, or moles is equals to, we are getting how much around you are getting 0.985 you are getting 0.985 molar you are getting. Okay, means actually 1 mole of Na2CO3 gives 2 Na plus particle plus CO3 2 minus. But if you take 0.985 moles or molar of Na2CO3 means you are getting a double. 1 gives 2, then this much gives how much? 1.910 of Na plus particle, and 1 mole gives 1 mole only 0.985 of CO3 2 minus. This is a good question. So first you are finding the number of moles or molarity you are calculating. 1 mole gives 2 particle and 1 particle, then 0.985 gives how much? Yes, you can get it. Go for 42nd question. Listen carefully. What is the 42nd? 10 grams of hydrogen and 64 grams of the oxygen were filled in a steel vessel and exploded. Amount of water produced is very simple. So hydrogen gas is combining with oxygen gas, you are getting water, take balanced equation 2H2O. He given quantities, he given actually is a 4 grams of hydrogen combining with 32 grams, we are getting a 36 grams of the water. But given is how much amount? 10 grams of hydrogen and 64 grams of oxygen. 10 grams of hydrogen and 64 grams of oxygen, then how much water producing? Can we get it, which is the limiting reagent? Yes, if you take 4 grams is requires 32 means 8 times. Then actually 10 grams means is also requires 80 means actually 80 grams is requires, but given 64 grams called as a limiting reagent. So that's why always product is controlled by limiting reagent. Then 32 grams gives 36 grams, then 64 grams gives how much? So it is nothing but around 72 grams I think. So you are getting amount of the water in moles is asking. Okay, then do it, it is nothing but convert in moles only. 2 moles we are getting. Yes, 32 grams gives 2 moles, then 64 grams gives how much? 4 moles of the water we are getting is answer. Very simple. All of you understood? Yes. The go for next step is a 43 question. 43. What is the thing? How many moles of lead chloride, lead 2 chloride will be formed when the reaction between 6.5 grams of PbO plus HCl? Okay, do the reaction. Lead oxide plus HCl, we are getting lead chloride plus H2O, we are getting, take 2 moles here, PbCl2 plus H2O. Okay, first of all, it is a 1 mole combining with 2 mole gives 1 mole and 1 mole. But what is given to you? How many moles of lead chloride? No, yes, 2 chloride is telling. And how much is given? 6.5 grams of lead oxide is given. 6.5 grams of lead oxide. Okay, weight of lead oxide is 6.5 grams and gram molecular weight of lead oxide is nothing but 207. Lead will be 207 plus 16 is nothing but 223 we are getting. So number of moles means 6.5 by 223 we are getting. 6.5 by 223 means we are getting, yes, what is telling? How many moles of, or how many moles of this one will be forming is asking, no? Yes, then we are getting, do the simplification, we are getting, I think 0.029. So means 0. Yes, do this one, we are getting this moles, and this is the number of moles of the lead oxide, and a number of moles of HCl we want. Number of moles of HCl means weight given as 3.2 by molecular weight is 36.5. Do simplification, number of moles you are getting. I think we are taking this one is nothing but number of moles you are getting 0.029. So means 1 mole gives 1 mole, then 0.029 moles gives 0.029 moles. Over. Are you clear? Yes. Now we are going for 44 question. You observe very carefully. 44. The mass of carbon anode consumed is a good question, Amma. The mass of carbon anode consumed as a carbon dioxide in the production of 270 kgs of alumina metal from bauxite by Hall's process. Bauxite. What is the formula of bauxite? Al2O3. Okay, it is taking a carbon from the electrode and we are getting 2 aluminiums plus, take here 2 moles, means we are getting 4 aluminiums plus 3 CO2 we are getting balanced. He is asking relation between which one and which one? Carbon and aluminium. Carbon how much? 3 into carbon 12. 4 into aluminium 27 we are getting. Okay, 36 grams gives that much, but he given how much aluminium is getting? Yes, converting into kgs. 3 into 12 means indirectly you take it in 36 kgs and we are getting 4 8s are 28. So 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 10 kgs. So 36 grams, 36 kgs gives 108 kgs, but is getting how much? 270 kgs of aluminum is getting. 270 kg of aluminum is getting. Then how much carbon requires? Do cross multiplication. 270 into 36 by 108. I think 3 times. I think 90 kg, no? Yes. So we are getting 3 times. Here 90 kg of carbon is required. Hall-Héroult process means this one. Actually it will be coming in metallurgy. So next point how to discuss is nothing but 45. Go for 45. Just once you read molarity of liquid HCl if the density is, you know very well, density given is asking molarity. What is the formula? Yes, you can take density of HCl is equals to given as 1.17 gram per cc. Okay, so density means what? 1 ml of HCl. Mass is 1.17 grams. Then molarity is equals to weight 1.17, molecular weight 36.5 into 1000 by volume in mLs. Yes, you do simplification. You are getting answer will be 32.05. Option C we are getting 32.05 molar. Option C we are getting after simplification. Go for 46. 46. What is that one? Volume of CO2 obtained by the complete decomposition of 9.85 grams of the barium carbonate. Barium carbonate decomposition, once you think it. Barium carbonate means barium oxide plus CO2. What is telling? Barium carbonate. How much volume we are getting at STP with BaCO3? Yes, BaCO3 and CO2 is telling. So BaCO3 is how many moles? 1 mole. 1 mole means barium is nothing but 137. You calculate it. 137 plus carbon 12 plus 3 16s 48. 60 means 97. Yes, is nothing but 197. 197 is asking answer in liters. So giving how many? 1 mole of CO2 means 22.4 liters. But given quantity is how much? 9.85. 9.85 grams gives how many liters? Do cross multiplication. 9.85 into 22.4 by 197. So you do it simplification, you will get it, I think 1.12 liters we are getting. 1.12 liters of CO2 we are getting, option B. Check it. Yes, you will get it. Yes. So go for still 3 problems is there, we will finish it. Just read the question 1 or 2 times, what is given, understand and apply a related concept or formula you have to apply and try to get the solution. First be strong in the synopsis, then yourself you try it. It will take time also, no problem. Just you do yourself. If you are not getting, then you can open that video and try to solve. See, remaining things I want to explain. Question number 47. Question number 47. So what is this one? In the reaction, is the Ostwald process. It is coming in second PU P block element, preparation of HNO3. So 4 moles of NH3 will be combining with 5 moles of oxygen. We are getting 4 moles of NO plus 6 H2O we are getting. When 1 mole of ammonia and 1 mole of oxygen are reacted together, and what will happens? 1 mole of ammonia and 1 mole of which one? Oxygen. Yes, oxygen is react together to completion. So what option is right? So now check it carefully. 4 moles consumes 5 moles, then 1 mole actually requires how much? 5 by 4. Nothing but 1 point, yes or no? 25 will be coming. But he given 1 mole. So means is nothing but shortage, limiting reagent. Limiting reagent means what is the definition? Completely consumed in the reaction. Completely consumes. Completely consumed in reaction. So that's why option A is the correct. Go for 48. What is the 48? You see, the amount of zinc required to produce 224 ml of hydrogen gas at STP on treatment with H2SO4. Zinc will be treated with H2SO4 amount, then what we are getting, zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas we are getting is already balanced. Asking relationship between which one and which one, amount of the zinc is required to produce how many liters hydrogen gas. Yes, is asking these two. Doing things at which condition? STP condition. 1 mole of zinc, but regarding zinc is asking how much. That's why 1 mole means how much? It's atomic weight. So sorry, atomic weight is 65 grams. 65 grams gives moles, volume is asking. So is asking how much hydrogen is asking, no? Yes, so how much zinc is asking? So is nothing but 1 mole, 22.4 liters. But given things in liters, no, better you have to convert that one into milliliters, is nothing but 22,400 mLs. So 65 grams gives this much, but given is how much? So he is getting how much? 224 ml is getting, 224 ml is getting. Then how much zinc is required? Weight of zinc required is 65 into 224 by 22,400, I think 100 times, is nothing but 0.65 grams. So option C will be coming. All of you understood? Yes, it's very simple things. And the last question in that worksheet is nothing but 49. See, at STP, the density of the CCl4 vapor in gram per liter will be nearest to. So, density of the CCl4 is asking. So, what is the meaning of density? Mass by volume is asking. So, for getting mass by volume, I am taking reference is STP condition. What is the statement of STP condition? 1 mole of a gas, nothing but gram molecular weight of the substance occupies 22.4 liters. What is the gram molecular weight of the CCl4? 1 carbon, 12. 4 into 35.5. 4 chlorines, no, is nothing but 20, 22, nothing but fourth is 142 is coming. So 142 is coming. 142 plus 12 is nothing but 154 is coming. So 154 grams of CCl4 is 22.4 liters. Okay, mass is there, volume is there. Can we get the density? Is nothing but 154 by 22.4 we are getting. I think answer is around 7 point something. So you are getting 6.87, you are getting 6.87 gram per liters. So gram per liters we are getting. All of you understood or no? Yes, density is nothing but gram per liters we are getting. All of you clear? Yes, it's a very important thing. We can get it. All of you understood? So with this, the first topic, some basic concepts will be over. Now we are going for one more thing is nothing but second topic we are starting. See carefully. Go through this one. So if you have any interest, sir, still I want some extra bits means personally send to my WhatsApp number. I will forward to you material. Utilize this time properly to get good scoring in the NEET or JEE examination. It's a good time for you. Simply don't waste the time and keep on practice. Yes, at least morning 3 hours, afternoon 3 hours, at least 6 to 7 hours you are working means you can create the miracles. It's a very important and time for you. Don't take it as a negative. So anyway, board exams is cancelled. And whatever time you have completely focus on competitive, definitely will get the success. Means good ranking and good college and good branch you are getting. See, now another topic, a second topic in first year, atomic structure. As a NEET point of view, very important amount. See what is the atomic structure. So atomic structure means atoms are made up of electrons, protons and neutrons. These are building materials of the atom. So everything is very important. See the synopsis first. electrons, protons and neutrons. So who invented electron? Thomson. J.J. Thomson invented this one, and who given name to this one? G.J. Stoney given name to that electron. And first I will explain brief information regarding electron. Just listen. So relatively, electron is the negatively charged particle. What is the charge of electron? Minus 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs, or nothing but minus 4.8 into 10 to the power of minus 10 ESU. This value is helpful while finding dipole moment or percentage of ionic character. And what is another values here? So the mass of electron is nothing but 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kgs. And we can see some other things. And what is the another things? Means what is the relation with other things? For example, mass of electron is 1 by 1837 times than mass of hydrogen atom. These are important. And charge to mass ratio of electron is 1.7588 into 10 to the power of 11 coulomb per kg charge to mass ratio. This charge to mass ratio of electron is important bit, not depends on nature of electrodes and gas which is filled in discharge tube. I think you have idea. Discharge tube means you are taking like this plastic cylindrical tube. Inside we are taking electrodes as well as gas. Whatever you take, charge to mass ratio of electron will be fixed. And we can go for some other things. Is nothing but protons. Who invented? Actually this is invented by Goldstein. And who given the name to this particle is nothing but Rutherford. Rutherford given a name. And what is the relative charge of this particle? Positively charged. What is the quantity plus same charge but quantity? 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs, or nothing but 4.8 into 10 to the power of minus 10 ESU charges. And we can go for some other things. Is nothing but mass of proton is 1.673 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kgs. And we have to go for some other things. Mass of proton is equals to 1836 times than mass of electron. And we have to go for some other things. Is nothing but neutron. Who invented neutron? Chadwick. Yes, the very important things. Just once go through video, you can enjoy the things. And this is no charge. Is a no charge or neutral charge. No charged particle it is. So no quantity, nothing will be there. Mass of neutron is 1.675 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kgs. I want to tell you relation between these three values. Mass of electron is very lesser than mass of proton and mass of neutron. This relation is helpful while solving some competitive bits. So that's why while solving problems, mass of electron is almost neglected. Compare with proton and neutron. Highest will be neutron. Are you clear? Yes. We are going to some other things. Is nothing but yes. Okay, if you take size of atom, size of atom is too bigger than size of nucleus. Size of nucleus. From this I will tell you one competitive bit. So generally range of atom is 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters. Is too bigger than which one? Size of the nucleus is 10 to the power of minus 13 centimeters. Based on this one we are getting 2 bits. I will tell you. So what is the radius ratio of atom to radius ratio of nucleus? So is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 8 by 10 to the power of minus 13. I think you are getting 10 to the power of 5 times. Means radius of atom is 10 to the power of 5 times bigger than nucleus. Is important competitive bit. Imagine once, atom is too bigger than nucleus. And we are seeing one more thing, volume of atom by volume of nucleus. Actually atom or nucleus will be in spherical shape. volume will be means what, 4/3 pi r cube.